And this is me after a year of running triathlons. I ran 3 triathlons that year, and I worked out 5 days a week with a professional trainer. How many of you know somebody who's at the gym working out religiously, trying to lose weight, and all they do is sweat, 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 and they don't see any results? That was me, and I'd given up on exercise because it just wasn't working. I was 236 pounds, and I had a family history of cancer, diabetes, heart disease, all kinds of stuff. So I knew I needed to get myself under control. And exercising and dieting hadn't worked. I worked food combining, vegetarianism, eating for my blood type. I did Ayurvedic diet. I did a couple others that I won't say.
The Master Cleanser. The Master Cleanser.
I won't say because I'm a little embarrassed. But Whitney will tell you, I'm sure. And then I found this program. I met Dr. Anderson. I came to a meeting, and he was talking about those common sense principles that I said, that makes sense to me. He showed me the studies from Johns Hopkins University that showed that this was a safe and effective program. And he said, Greg, you actually have a lot of the right stuff working for you. The biggest problem between me in this picture and this picture was that how many of you have heard it's, if you're trying to lose weight, you just got to exercise more and eat less, right? So I started exercising more by running triathlons, and I started eating less by skipping meals. Now, did I lower my caloric intake? Yes. But did I lose weight? No, because I was in starvation mode. My metabolism shut down, so all the exercise. When I did finally eat, I ate such a big serving, because I've ever gone too far, too long with your in between meals, and you get so hungry that you eat whatever's in front of you? So that's what happened to me. I just get too low blood sugar and I'd eat everything. So when I lost this weight actually pretty quick. My first month, I lost 30 pounds. My second month, I lost another 28 pounds. I stepped into the maintenance plan where we start moving from a more aggressive weight loss into more of a normal eating plan. And I lost a few more pounds. I lost a total of 50 pounds in 10 weeks. And I felt different. I mean, I felt phenomenal. My energy went through the roof. I started sleeping better, started feeling good about myself. I went out and I ran the same triathlon that I did 50 pounds heavier, and boy, what a difference that makes. Not only was I out of pain, I did the triathlon in 30 minutes faster than the year before, and I felt so good that I went surfing that afternoon for 2 hours. So I did 2 hours triathlon in the morning and 2 hours surfing in the evening, and I felt great because I was healthy. So what I want to wish for you is that, losing weight is part of the journey. How many of you would agree that people who've dieted, raise your hand if you've lost weight before and then gained it back? Almost the whole room. And we all know that diets don't work, right? I mean, you read about it, the dieting doesn't work. 85 to 90% of people who go on a diet gain their weight back. So what's the key for lasting success in controlling your weight? What's the key? It begins with the word begins with the letter L.
Lifestyle.
It's lifestyle, right? But the problem is the lifestyle that we're trying to make for most people, they get overwhelmed and they get confused and they get so many different advices and things, they don't know what to do. So what Dr. A created, and we've been working on this over the last 11 years, is a lifestyle program to help you keep the weight off for the rest of your life, and it's called the Habits of Health. And having a system is really what makes our program special. This is Dr. Anderson, and this is me after my 11-year celebration of keeping the 50 pounds off. And so what I wish for you is to realize that it's not any one diet that you ever go on that's going to make a difference. It's the little daily habits, the little daily choices that you make that add up to months and years is what makes the big difference. Does that make sense? So we'll talk about some of those baby steps. What are those little baby steps? And everyone knows that there's a big problem of obesity right now. You can't watch the news today without hearing about it. We're growing at an epidemic rate. It affects our health. People are taking more medication than ever before.